Mr. Gan Thiam Poh, please take your two cards together.
Thank you, Chairman. Whether uncertainties caused by climate change could result in prolonged dry spells, all of us will recall how the water level in the Linguist Reservoir in Johor fell drastically in late 2016 and early 2017. Imported water from Malaysia is one of 4 national taps. This reservoir supplies over 60% of water and is being threatened by climate change. Will the ministry share its strategy to boost the water supplies from our other 3 national taps? What investment and other measures does the ministry have to enhance our water security, ensure that our water supply remain resilient to meet future demands and against climate change? Our second national tap comprises our local reservoirs and stormwater runoff. With the increasing numbers of extreme weather conditions, from prolonged dry weather to heavy downpours resulting in flooding here, stormwater harvesting is an obvious solution. Can the minister share an update on what infrastructure investments we will be making to collect water during the heavy rains while mitigating the flooding at the same time? The other 2 national taps are recycled water, new water, and desalination. Used water is also important. What are some of PUB plans to further optimize used water management in Singapore? New water and desalination plants will meet up to 85% of water supply demands by 2060. Would the minister share updates on the operations of our current plants and the progress of the buildings of the new plants? Desalination is a very energy-intensive process. Does the ministry have plans to work with researchers to optimize the energy demands of desalination plants? I'm happy to note that PUB is expediting our pipe repair and replacement to minimize water leakage. While unaccounted for water losses is among the lowest in the world at 5%, I hope the ministry will continue to explore ways to reduce our losses further. Last but not least, we must continue with our water conservation campaign. Public education remains as important as ever. We must also empower our citizens and residents and businesses to conserve water. Are we on track to reach our targets of reducing water per capita from 148 litres to 140 litres by 2030? Can the minister elaborate on new water saving designs and installation in our buildings? The non-domestic sector is expected to account for about 70% of the future water demand. Hence, it's critical that we work with the sector to optimize water conservation. What plans does the ministry have to incentivize businesses to invest in water-saving measures and technology? Not only do companies which use a lot of water be required to submit water efficiency management plans, companies with significant usage should also do so. Are there industry yardsticks by which companies can be compared against and assess on their water usage efficiency? If so, what are the plans ministry has for these companies which are not optimizing the water usage? Chairman, next. Singapore is moving towards becoming a smart nation, and increasingly we will be leveraging on technology to conserve and optimize the management of water. Would the minister elaborate in what ways technology is being used or will be used to optimize the way the ministry and PUB operates? How can such use of technology benefit Singaporeans? In our homes, the 4 biggest use of waters are for showers, washing in kitchen, laundry, and flushing toilets. How is the ministry getting our household to leverage on technology to conserve water for these 3 household use? I'm interested in the update for couples of PUB programs, which is we tap upon technology to help our household conserve water. One is a trial by PUB to install smart water devices for 10,000 new homes. These devices provide real-time information on water consumption during showers. What has been the feedback on these devices? And are the monitors effective in helping the families improve the management of their water consumption during showers? If so, can these devices be made available to all households in Singapore? The second program is a community project to replace the water closets in the homes of lower-income families with more efficient ones. The replacements are expected to help them save up to 10% in their monthly water bills. Has this project achieved its target of reducing the water bills of the selected families? If so, will the ministry consider expanding the scope of this project? Is it possible for PUB to mandate the installation of only water-efficient water closets island-wide? I would like to ask if the ministry will consider requiring the installation of such monitors for the kitchen sinks. How is the ministry incentivizing businesses, organizations to optimize water use through technological adaptation? Can the ministry give us some examples of firms which have successfully leveraged on technology to cut water consumption? PUB has installed 320 sensors for real-time monitoring to detect leakages for our water supply network. What is the area coverage of these seniors and how, or these sensors, and how reliable are they? What is the average response time to the detections of leakages, and how many more sensors will be installed? Last but not least, will the minister share how are we leveraging on technology to optimize the production and management of recycled water, new water, and further boost portable water supply from seawater desalination? Thank you.